Number 1 is Al-Zayab, carrying the red cap here for Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashida Maktoum. 2 is Shamalgan, African Story, Eclectic and Barbecue Eddie, Durbas, Bold, Silvano, Tamaathul and Sandagiyr.
Showing Eclectic a little extra room with the front of the starting stall open. Barbecue Eddie about to come up. Sandagiyr about to come in. The signal given, and they're just about ready. Racing in the Firebreak. Shamalgan a little slow to go, and Tamaathul dropped back after the start. Barbecue Eddie began well, and Al-Zayab fast away from his inside gate. Durbas settles third, African Story fourth, and then Sandagiyr moving around the outside of Bold Silvano. Eclectic on the inside of the favourite, and a little tight for room, it appeared, as they linked with the course proper. Tamaathul is out 3 deep, and Shamalgan at the rear of the field as Barbecue Eddie takes them down the back of the track. First quarter in 26.5, and Barbecue Eddie is a length and a half in front of Al-Zayab. Durbas third on the outside, and now sneaking up a little closer. A length and a half to Sandagiyr. African Story a half length away on the rail. Then 1 to Bold Silvano. 3/4 to Shamalgan, followed by Tamaathul, and Eclectic a half length away, whipping them in down the side past the 700 metres peg. First 800 in 49.1. Barbecue Eddie's 2 lengths in front. Durbas being chased along to give chase to that leader. Al-Zayab under pressure on the rail, then Sandagiyr. African Story, Bold Silvano is hard ridden as they turn the corner. Tamaathul on his outside, and then Eclectic and Shamalgan. Barbecue Eddie in front, 300 metres left to go. Durbas comes at him. Sandagiyr deeper out, then Tamaathul. Bold Silvano's not doing enough at the moment. Sandagiyr's reached the lead. Tamaathul trying to reach him. Durbas battling back on the inside. Sandagiyr in front. Tamaathul's coming at him. Sandagiyr but hanging on, and Sandagiyr's won. Sandagiyr first. African Story flashed up on the inside. He's in a photo for the Quinella spot with Tamaathul. Then Bold Silvano, Durbas, Barbecue Eddie, Shamalgan, Eclectic and Al-Zayab. Sandagiyr, Silvestre de Souza gives Godolphin another one and makes it a back-to-back double for himself, having scored on Songcraft in the previous. Bold Silvano back to the drawing board. He was hard ridden as soon as they turned for home and did not make much ground. 1:36.29 the time, it looks like. We'll confirm that from the judge in a moment. Sky Surface ran 35.77 when he won the race 12 months ago. So Sandagiyr, who was making his debut in the blue, and Gibbs Sayyid bin Saror, another winner, with a former French-trained galloper, another former French-trained galloper, as we wait for the numbers to go up on the board. Sandagiyr, number 9. Silvestre de Souza is first. Tamaathul, number 8. Ahmed Tebi has run second. Number 3, African Story. Mikhail Barcelona third. 9, 8 and 3. Durbas was fourth. Bold Silvano fifth, and Barbecue Eddie has run sixth. 9, 8, 3, 6, 7 and 5. The judges' numbers after the running of race number 5. Well, Sandagiyr has caused a little bit of a surprise, I dare say. He was double figure odds internationally. Was actually 5th favourite in the race. Bold Silvano was odds on, and Sandagiyr was double figure odds. Tamaathul, but was the extreme outsider in the race. And he would have caused a huge surprise and has run a very, very big race. As we wait for the distances and the time to go up. Christophe Simeon hard at work on Bold Silvano before they got to the home turn, and Tamaathul, who is pounds below Bold Silvano on ability, has gone past him. Bold Silvano wanted to duck in. Christophe Simeon wasn't overly hard on him over the final part. but there was no real zip there. In the end, Buddy hasn't been beaten all that far, so it's a neck, a short head, a length and a quarter, and then Bold Silvano in 5th. So perhaps not as disappointing as first evidence would say, taking into account that what we saw him do last year and the fact that he's been such a popular favourite is probably just going to cause a few people to look at the race with a jaundiced eye. A neck, a short head, a length and a quarter of the distances, and the time 1:36.29. 1:36.29. Sandagiyr by Dr. Fong from Sandagiyr, a 4 years old, a bay colt, raced by Godolphin, trained by Saeed bin Saror and ridden by Sylvester de Souza.